Joy Olson of Blockbuster Fundraising here again today with your daily tip. Your tip, the countdown to 2016 fundraising success. So stand by, get ready to be inspired. Thanks. By now, we certainly all know that nonprofit storytelling can be a powerful tool to recruit and motivate donors. Even more than shocking statistics, a story, a great story, can spur someone to help because it makes the cause more real and it elicits more sympathy. Joy Olson here of Blockbuster Fundraising on our countdown to 2016 fundraising success. And this week we have talked about storytelling, and we want to help you tap into the power of storytelling, tell you how and what you need to know to construct a story and communicate it well. Greater part of the story by donating now. So Allison gives us a storytelling strategy. And she says there are 4 different ways to present a story that helps donors connect with your cause and move them to action. And the very first thing you need to do is introduce a main character. You know that. And it is especially important to give your audience an individual to connect with because donors are much more likely to be moved to act by a single person than a large group. This is very important. A quote attributed to Mother Teresa sums it up, quote, "If I look at the mass, I will never act. If I look at the one, I will," end quote. Some pro tips offer details like the individual's name, location, and personal goals. Let the individual do the talking. Their story will be more impactful when it's told in their own words, and use pictures or video of the person so your supporters can put a face to the name. She says begin with a startling fact or statistic. The shock factor is a sure way to get your audience's attention. Her pro tip here is think outside of the box for metrics or facts that are so unexpected that they demand an explanation. And reveal the people and places behind the headlines. Once you have donors' attention, give them more details about the situation on the ground. Immerse your audience in a moment of conflict. You want to get to the action. The longer your audience has to wait to see the point of your message, the more likely you are to lose him or them. Tell your story in a heart-rendering way that they feel like this moment of conflict or crisis is something that they are compelled to help with. Pro tips here, be descriptive, not dramatic. Give your audience details like sounds, smells, and visuals, and let those evoke emotion. It's not enough to convey devastation. Show your donors what actions you are taking and how they can help. Very important, how they can help. Make your cause a quest and show your donors how you are planning, whether it's a timeline. Show them maybe a detailed timeline to trace your actions, how you are tackling the problem that you are bringing to them to solve together. Let your donors know that with them you're almost there. You're almost going to be at the finish line for happy endings, for a happy fundraising ending that you've achieved together. Allison's pro tips here for making your cause a quest are use a concrete goal, whether it's a cure or a fundraising milestone, to motivate your donors. And explain what problems you have solved along the way that make your long-term goals possible. They're a part of the team and you're solving problems together. Remember that nonprofit storytelling can be a powerful and is a powerful tool to motivate your donors. And even more than shocking statistics, especially that we see this time of year on those television ads, a great story can spur someone to help because it makes the cause more real and elicits more sympathy and empathy, I think, from your potential and current donors. Thanks for being here today for our storytelling week on our daily tips to your fundraising 2016 blockbuster fundraising success. We've been here every day since the beginning of fall. 100 days, our countdown to December 31st, to help you with tips and creative ideas and best practices to help you break all of your 2016 fundraising goals. We wish you lots of good luck. Have a great weekend. Again, we're here every single day with a new tip. So stay in touch. Bye-bye and thanks. That's it for today, our daily tip, Blockbuster Fundraising. And don't forget, we house all of these tips on YouTube. We've got the Blockbuster Fundraising channel there for your inspiration and great ideas.